Beating the odds, week 8. Finally had our first losing week last week. It was rough, a couple bad beats. Still hovering right around 500. This is going to be the week, though. I've been saying it for a few weeks. This is going to be the week. Let's hit the phones.
Pay that man his money.
What's up, Rob? It's Mike Story from SBI. Check us out at sportsbettingintel.com, your best place to shop odds and find betting analysis for all of the major sports. Listen, we all had a rough week last week. I think we're all licking our wounds, but we're also licking our chops to get back at it. We got a full slate this week, so I got 3 picks for you. Here we go. I like the Seahawks minus 3.5 at minus 110 on DraftKings. Cleveland is off their worst defensive game of the season last week. They allowed the Indianapolis Colts and Gardner Minshew, of all people, to put up 38 points on them. Now, Myles Garrett is a one-man wrecking machine, but he certainly can't do everything. The Seahawks are good on both sides of the ball. The offense hasn't been blowing people out of the water, not winning any awards, but they're getting the job done. They are playing much better. Seattle's a tough place to play. I expect the Seahawks to win this one. P.J. Walker cannot do enough to get Cleveland to cover there. Now, I got 2 props for you. This one I absolutely love. Smash this one with everything you got. Travis Etienne over 16.5 rush attempts at minus 120 on DraftKings. The simple analysis is Travis Etienne gets everything from the running back that they're willing to give. If they're going to be able to run, they're giving it to Travis Etienne. There's nobody else in that backfield that they trust. They don't want to take Travis Etienne off of the field. He's getting all of the rushing yards, and I absolutely love that. I think that there's no doubt that he gets 20 carries in this one, so getting 16.5, 17 carries is a smash spot for me, over 16.5 rush attempts. This one, I'm not quite as there as I am on the last one, or the one previously, but this is Drake London over 51.5 receiving yards, also at minus 120. So this one is a little, you got to have you got to be a little brave to get this one down because it is Atlanta versus Tennessee, and the over-under in that game, I believe the last time I looked at it was 38.5. It is not one that is going to set the world on fire, but it's a great matchup. Tennessee is 32nd in defensive DVOA, and they give up points to the wide receiver 1. Drake London is the wide receiver 1. He is their offense outside of Bijan Robinson. We don't know quite what's going on there. I do expect him back on the field this week. But yeah, as a wide receiver 1, Drake London he's been improving every week. He's been consistent since that dud in week 1. Fully expected to get Drake London to get over 51.5 receiving yards. That's it for me tonight. Good luck to everybody. Let's have a bounce back week and let's make some money.
Thanks, Story. That was awesome. We'll see how he does. Sean Gocher next. Crush the books. And I just want to quick message you, Sean. You've been giving me a bunch of shit every week about being 20 minutes behind my time. I had a lot of time for you guys to call. I told you guys to send me voicemails this week because no one could hammer down the 7 o'clock time. You were 3 hours late, motherfucker.
Okay, fuck you, okay? First of all, it ain't that kind of party, all right?
Go fuck a goat, okay?
So of all people, for you to do that, let's see what he has.
Crush the book here with these week 8 plays. Gonna go over and start with Miami. First half minus 6.5.
He's high as hell.
Minus 102 on DraftKings. Miami starts off strong. They bounce back. You don't have to worry about the garbage time touchdown. They cover the first half easily. Let's go with that. Let's go with the Colts plus 1 minus 108 on DraftKings. Going against the Saints this time. We're at home. Better team. I don't even understand this line. I think the Colts win easily. Going over to the Detroit Lions, minus 8, minus 110. Another bounce back team. They get it done. Keep it simple. Take it easy.
Wow. Thanks, Sean. Super high. He's super stoned. He called late. The later he calls, the higher he is. Moving over to my bets now. 3 props this week. First prop, depreciated asset, a guy that's been struggling. Tony Pollard, over 96.5 rushing and receiving yards. He's against the Rams. It's a get-right game for him, get-right game for the Cowboys. They're minus 6. He's looking at 25 touches in this game. I see him really busting off a few big plays. I see 130 yards incoming. Next one here, same thing, depreciated asset, T. Higgins. He's been kind of off and on hurt all year, coming off the bye. 46.5 against the Niners receiving yards. They're going to be really focused on Jamar Chase, double team him. I see T. Higgins getting this in the first half. And last bet here is maybe laughable, a guy that's been kind of a punching bag in the fantasy community based on where he was drafted. Calvin Ridley, my boy, over 50.5 receiving yards. man, they have a bye coming next week. They better get him involved. The Steelers are a little leaky as much as their defense is good. Pass rushing, leaky on the secondary. He's due to make a big play here. Let's see what Joe has to say.
What's up, man? Happy Friday, TGIF. Gonna try to get a winning week into you. Was hoping for one last week. Didn't come through. Brandon Ayuk was looking great in the first half, but couldn't seal the deal in the second half. All good. On to the next. We're going to start off with the Miami Dolphins minus 9.5 at home versus the New England Patriots. They're going to bounce back. They're going to crush the Patriots. It's going to be sick. Minus 9.5 is a gift. Let's fucking go. Second pick is going to be another bounce-back game for the Detroit Lions at home on Monday night versus the Raiders. Minus 8, no problem, bounce back, gonna get it. Last but not least, Alvin Kamara at plus 100 to go over 100 total rush and receiving yards. 3-0 for the week. Let's fucking go!
I like the fadeaway there. Great energy from Joe. Great energy from Story. Sean, just smoking that Chiba. Love it, man. Pretty solid bets, and let's keep beating the odds.
We're beating the odds. We were beating the odds.